Hi everyone, I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and in this video I'm going to show you the easiest way I know to create charts, graphs, pivot tables, and pivot charts in Microsoft Excel using the Analyze Data button. Let's get started. Step 1. Find the Analyze Data button. I'm here in Excel, and I'm going to the Home tab on the ribbon. Over on the right-hand side, you'll see a group called Analysis. This feature is available in Microsoft 365 versions of Excel. If you're using an older version, you might not see this button at all, or it might be called Ideas instead of Analyze Data. But if you're on a current Microsoft 365 version, it should clearly say Analyze Data. All I have to do is click that button. Step 2. Let Excel suggest charts automatically. When I click Analyze Data, Excel instantly looks at my dataset and starts recommending charts and graphs. For example, Excel suggests things like total purchases by first name, another variation of total purchases by first name, a chart that highlights an outlier in total purchases, a pie chart showing the product or service breakdown. If I scroll down, I get even more chart and graph suggestions that Excel thinks are relevant to my data. Step 3. Insert a pivot chart. I'm going to choose this pie chart, and I'll click Insert Pivot Chart. Excel also lets me switch between different suggestions at the top, like total purchases by first name. But in this case, that one isn't super useful. 6. Because lots of people can share the same first name. What matters is that with one click, Excel has now inserted a chart that was automatically created for me based on my data. Step 4. Ask Excel a question about your data. Now, here's the really clever part. Sometimes Excel doesn't immediately suggest the chart or pivot table you're looking for. But notice this box that says, Ask a question about your data. So I can literally type something like, which last name purchased the most? When I run that search, look what happens. Excel suggests last name by total purchases. I click Insert Pivot Table, and there's my answer instantly created. Let's try another one. This time I'll type last name by begin date chart. I click Insert Pivot Table, and Excel builds a pivot table that combines each last name with their begin date. Step 5. Where Excel places these results. One thing you'll notice is that sometimes when you click Insert, Excel places the result directly on your current sheet, like it did with the chart earlier. Other times, it creates a brand new sheet with names like Suggestion 1, Suggestion 2, Suggestion 3. If you decide you want one of these charts or pivot tables on a different worksheet, just right-click the tab, choose Cut, go to the sheet where you want it, and paste. For charts, that works perfectly. For pivot tables or data tables, you can click and drag to select all the data, press Ctrl+X to cut, go to your target sheet, then press Ctrl+V to paste. In many cases, though, it's perfectly fine to leave these results on their own suggestion tabs. You can also right-click a tab and rename it. For example, I might rename this one Best Customer. So if you have access to the Analyze Data button, I strongly recommend trying it out. Let Excel suggest charts, pivot tables, and pivot charts for you, and even ask questions in plain English to analyze your data faster than ever. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Hannah from Sheet Leveler, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified when I post another video.